Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Who? Oh,
Oh, sorry.
you're eating the mic.
No. Can we not just pass it? Sorry. That's
No. You have to hold it. Cause I've only got one mic now.
Okay, cool.
Who are we with?
Guerin Luther Nimi.
Ooh, nice name.
Yeah, it's French. Yeah.
French.
French, very well.
Habla francés?
Tu parles français alors?
I don't even know if I just put Spanish there. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay, so who is you? Who are you?
I'm a culture advocate, creative culture advocate. Very much intersect between the spaces of media and policy. Because I really believe that we are the face of culture, but we're not in the decision rooms. Ooh. So my thing is about kind of bridging the gap between the creative industry, but also where the decision makers are, which is obviously in policy as well. So yeah, man.
You've rehearsed this.
Yeah. That 3-minute pitch, we've been trying our best, though, for sure.
Wow. Okay, let's dissect that a bit.
Cool.
Why are you doing this? Why does it matter?
I think I think creators, especially black creators, kind of do get exploited personally. And I mean that as sensitive as I can say. I think there's a lack of education. But also at the same time, it's that we've always been the face. So we're the face of so many brands. If am I allowed to name brands?
Go on.
You've got PLT, you've got your Foot Silence. We are very much the face. You see your Harrypreneurs, your Nana Roses, 100%. And it's a blessing, you know. But also at the same time, when we're the ones that actually making the decisions, sign things that we're not there. So it's so interesting that they want to invite so many people and so much black, diverse talent to speak, but not actually to speak and find them things off. So that was my problem. I was always like the minority in the room when I was around with these owners and these CEOs and stuff. But then why are you always trying to advertise for us and promote us, but not allow us to actually make decisions? So that was what it was about, for sure.
What's the biggest hype? Wait, actually, let's stop there.
Oh, no, you can go.
No. I want to know how old you are.
Oh, no.
Are you Gen X or Gen Z or baby?
Okay, I'm Gen
whatever?
Z, that's it.
Gen Z, okay, so you're 20-something.
I don't know. Yeah, okay, yes, I am.
But what's wrong?
Like, obviously, when you're of your age, you can do things.
Oh, okay, anyway, next question.
Right.
What's your biggest highlight of your career so far?
Ooh, I think, biggest highlight, speaking at Parliament.
Ooh.
Speaking at Parliament, for sure. I think kind of just bridging barriers, obviously, no, breaking barriers.
Yeah.
Kind of being in rooms that my family lineage and stuff I've never really been in, obviously just being a new advocate, basically becoming a new example, not just for me and my family, but also just young black men that look like me, that I represent as well. So that's why I was really there speaking on behalf of them. So, but yeah, I mean, Parliament, child. Yeah.
Yo, that's big, you know? Pat on the back.
By the grace of God, for sure.
Yes, I love that. What's the biggest challenge that you're going through right now?
Right now? Okay, I think the biggest challenge... Okay, so I always had a strong belief that I will get far. But I think there's the difference between chasing and then becoming. So, like, I think I'm at a point where everything's actually becoming real life. It's no longer a dream. So, but that's two different people. Because one was surviving, now one is thriving.
You got bars, you know?
No.
You've rehearsed all this. This is not your first walk and talk.
I actually don't.
You've done a walk and talk before.
I actually don't. So this is my first one. Trust me. Trust me.
Okay.
I've never been here before.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's different because it's almost like things are happening, and I think your environment starts to change. The people you're around start to change, and it's like those you kind of started with are no longer around, and you're kind of navigating things. I think that's kind of hard because I've always said, and I'm going to say this openly, like the ones I would rather be with the people that I had the ideas with than those that are celebrating me, if that makes sense. So like, you know, when you have an idea, like a business idea, like the people that I was speaking ideas to are no longer around, basically. But then the ones that I celebrate, it's kind of like, it's nice. Do you know what I mean? Thank you so much. But I'd rather just, and that's what it is, to be honest, because you had to kind of go far. You had to keep chasing your dreams and you didn't have the time to wait. So yeah, it's hard, I think. It's hard.
You're looking
You think so?
smart.
Do you think so?
Talk to us, what's going on?
Okay, so obviously I like colours, innit? That kind of complement my skin tone. You see dark and stuff. And I know brown works well with, I don't know if this is gold. You're saying gold? Nudie, yeah. But yeah, that's just a little something for sure. And obviously the toes out, do you know what I mean? Because I think these toes show that a man's really working hard.
Come on, look.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, do you know what I mean? So, but obviously we're in the south of France right now, you gotta look expensive, you get me, for sure. But it don't cost too much. We've got Primark here, we've got Shein over here.
Wow.
Come on, you understand?
Look at that. A little fit check there.
Come on.
Check.
And then we show them the shirt, what does it say?
That says,
No crying on the yacht.
no crying on the yacht.
Right.
That's right.
You've been on the yacht though?
Yeah, I have. Many.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, next question. It's not about me, it's about you. Okay, let's carry on.
Yeah.
So, what's your favourite food?
Okay. Favorite food, I can't lie, oxtail, rice and peas, mac and cheese, and some sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour chicken?
Sweet and sour, yeah. Sweet and sour chicken, yeah.
What, Chinese sweet and sour chicken? Or?
Yeah. Like
Oh, because
wings,
you
yeah.
mix two cultures there.
Yeah.
Do you eat them together?
I just love it, man. It's like, you know, when you go like soul food, you always get that collab in it. That's something I always go to. But obviously, I'm Congolese as well.
Okay.
So pundu dan loso, there's obviously rice and like cassava leaves. You understand? Trust me, there.
So you're Congolese and Jamaican.
I'm not Jamaican, nah.
No.
I might move my waist like a Jamaican.
Sorry, that was my assumption there because you came up with a Jamaican food, so I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
no. I'm fully Congolese though.
Yeah.
No loba inga,
Wow. Can you teach me one word?
Um,
Can you say walk and talk?
Loba tambula.
Loba Bambula.
Yeah, loba is speak, talk, and then tambula is to walk.
Wow.
But I can tell them kitoko.
Kitoko.
Kitoko is like beautiful.
Oi.
Come on.
What are you doing in Cannes?
Oh, so by the grace of God, I've been able to invite out 20 Gen Zs,
Wow.
creators in general, and most of them are here.
Yeah.
But it kind of just started off my partnership with Lions. Came out for the first year, got made redundant, had no job, had no idea, but I knew Cannes was a place to be. And ever since then, I come here. They invited me out, and last year I brought out 10. This year I brought out 20.
Come on.
So I feel like it's really nice because obviously I'm really kind of bringing out the underrepresented and just giving them the opportunity, just experience what life is like on the other side.
Yes.
I kind of speak about how I believe London has a ceiling.
Yeah.
But I feel like for these guys, they realize so much more to the world and so much more of themselves in it. So it's a blessing. Like, I feel like my dreams obviously turned into 20, so it's nice.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Give me a bit of a controversial take or something that you've learned in your career.
Personally, I think success has caused more pain than failure has, personally. I'm not saying success has obviously brought me freedom, it's brought good things as well. But I think success has kind of revealed more than it was supposed to, as in like, because there's so much you have to change about yourself. I think it reveals like, I don't know, how can I get into this? Like I was saying about environments changing and I don't know, you realize people are happy for you, some people are not happy for you. But I've always said it's funny because what I've also been not so much insulted about or always been marked on about is what it's actually been my gift. So let's say, for example, someone says, Guerin, you do too much. Which is something I always hear.
Yeah.
Or something like, Guerin, you speak so much or you're yapping all the time. But what's been taunted on is almost what's been given to me to bless others.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that they always come for people. Like, I think people always make remarks on things that is actually meant to bless others. But it makes sense though, because someone will try to hinder what's meant to bless and edify somebody else.
We have to think about where are those comments coming from? Who are those comments coming from?
It's always come from those that were close.
That must be hard, man.
It is. But I'm not coming to, because this happens, it's part of the journey and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like that kind of allows separation as well. So I think success has definitely caused separation. Because you have to kind of stick to the goal.
Yeah.
Also just revealed things. I think that's what it is, because you almost, like I said, you have these ideas.
Yeah.
What's that word? What's that thing called? Survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
Survivor guilt is real because when you have ideas like, I want to do this, when I grow up, I want to be this, I want to do that. But then when you become that person, it starts to manifest. It's like, but we had this conversation together, so why do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's actually happening in the midst of this, where we had these conversations at the beginning, we should be celebrating at the end, but I feel like I've just found myself, it's just me. And I can't lie, as much as people think, oh my gosh, congratulations, not everyone enjoys it like that. And I think that's quite controversial. Like, oh my gosh, when you get to the top, you're gonna enjoy it. I'll be honest, like, it's nice. I'm not saying I'm at the top as well, but we're getting there. I think, but it's like, I don't know, it can be quite emotional because it's actually just you, like, do you know what I mean? I don't want it to be just me. I want it to be with the ones I started with. I want it to be those I'm growing with. I want it to be my family. I want it to be with everybody. I'm not just someone that's gonna take it from me, so yeah.
Someone out here looking at you thinking, yes, I would love to be this guy.
Wow.
Yeah. What advice would you give to someone is aspiring to be in your world?
It's a great question. Chai.
Yeah. It's a
Someone that's
deep one.
inspired to be me. Be ready to be told more no's than yes. The yes comes in every 10 no's. I'll be honest, and can I be honest? Yeah, sorry.
Be honest. We like all these conversations.
Can we stop walking for a moment? So
Come on. I want you to hold this.
Okay, cool. I think for me, if there was someone looking at me right now and I wanted to aspire to be me, first and foremost, I think what makes me is that I am me. I'm not trying to be, like, no, I'm not here to kind of chase validation. I've had to be true to myself, but in true to myself, I've had to deny others. When I say deny others, as in, it's easier to conform than to be yourself. So a lot of people will just say yes and want to be a yes man, but you have to stand firm on who you are. So I think you're gonna have to be ready for people to not understand you, to be misunderstood, to build something and people be like, what you doing? That's cringe. Oh my gosh, like what are you doing? Why are you doing all of this? Why are you going so hard? And then all of a sudden it's like, where's this all coming from? So you have to be ready to be misunderstood, to be isolated in that and to stand in it, but also keep humble. Put the Lord first, I beg.
Good one.
Please put the Lord first. And I was gonna say something else, you know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's good, it's good, it's good. Listen, we've got
One more. Yeah.
We've got a lot there. But say it. Say what
Oh
you
my
need to
gosh.
say.
Okay. One more thing I'll say is this side is way better than before. I think being able to live a life where you're just yourself is the best thing. Like we're in Cannes on a Thursday.
In a villa.
I'm not gonna lie. My Monday this week is what I dream for, to be in Cannes. But you work hard for these things. Yes. So be ready to work 5 years and not receive no applause. Be ready to be ignored for 5 years. That 6th year, you have to make it to the 6th, trust me. Because if I show you now when I started, you'll think, and it'll make sense. So be ready to be prepared for 5 years of being ignored, 6 years, and all of a sudden, wow, you become an overnight success. Cap, man. You got story in the drawing board for sure. Gang.
Wow. Give it up for yourself.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Thank you so much for this walk.
Thank you so much. Do we hug?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. And thank you. And listen, go smash it. And I want to watch your journey now.
Can we get so in 3 years we get like a part 2 or something?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Maybe that. Okay.
Bye.